Hello, guys, and welcome back. So this is the next day after the last recording. Okay, and I just opened my charts right now, and this is gold. Okay, so what I did was I came and draw and drew these trend lines. Okay, that's this new trend line. That's with this line and this line. Okay, let me just change their colors so you can see them properly. Okay, so I just came and drew them, and I observed that all this while, I all this while I was wrong about gold. Okay, the retracement had not finished, and gold was actually following a pattern. And the mistake I did on this on the gold trade we entered was that I didn't allow the market to commit to me. I was too conclusive. That's why I entered the sell and I was stopped out, right? So after doing some analysis, I just observed that gold was actually following a pattern. Okay, was actually following a pattern, and after it stopped me out, something good happened. Okay, I know it stopped me out in a loss, but something good happened. Now, what happened? Let me just explain to you. The market committed to me. That's what happened. Okay, and how did the market commit to me? The market committed to me by breaking this consolidation here. Okay, the market committed to me by breaking this consolidation. Okay, and then it even broke this major level. You see this major level? The market broke the major level to come and create this high. And this is basically good for me because this is a commitment that the market telling me that it wants to go higher. Okay, so all I will then wait for is for a retracement. I'll wait for a retracement to this level. So when I take my Fibonacci level and draw from here to here, you see that this level is more of Fibonacci level. So I'll wait for a retracement to this level before I enter for a buy. Okay, so that's basically the good news with this. That's basically the good news with this. And when I draw this counter trend line, we can see that the retracement usually ends or will end at this Fibonacci level. Okay, so I think we have a trade here now. We have a trade here, and I will enter a trade here later on. That's a pending order, hoping that the market comes and bounces off this level and then buy. You have to understand that the market doesn't just move in one direction. Okay, the market goes and comes, goes and retraces. Okay, it will just keep going up. It really just keeps going up or keeps going down. It usually goes and then retraces, goes up and retraces. Okay, so that's how the market does. And then the best way to trade is to allow the market commit to you. So if you're going to exercise a lot of patience in this market, you will be making a lot of money. Okay, so the trade we lost was because of our impatience. I should have just drew. One thing I should have done is I should have just drew a trend line like this. Okay, sorry. I should have just drawn. Okay, why is it not? Okay, sorry guys. I think my network is having a problem. So what I should have done earlier was that I should have drawn this and then waited. But the reason why I was kind of impatient was that you see this was a lot of movement. Okay, and we usually get impatient sometimes if we are not perfect, but this is the best thing I should have done. Instead of just entering for a sell, right? I should have done this and then waited for the market to break either up or down. So if the market had broken down, all I would then wait for is for a retest of this level. Okay, let me change the color. It's for a retest of this level. So if it had broken down and retested, then I sell, and if it had broken up and retested, then I buy. Okay, and in this case it broke up and now we're waiting for a retest, and when it retests this level and I buy, I am 98% sure. Yeah, I am 98% sure that it's going to keep buying. Okay, so this always happens, guys. I am 98% sure that if it retraces and I buy here, we are going to keep buying. Okay, keep buying probably to this level, or it's going to maybe come here like this and then buy maybe to this level to complete the pattern, and then come lower to retest this place, okay, to retest this level, and then buy up like this, okay, to this level, because this level is a major level. And after here, then maybe it's going to then fall back and start going down, because the overall movement on the monthly is a sell, right? So basically, guys, this is my new analysis on gold. This is my new analysis on gold, and later on I'm just going to enter a buy pending order here, a buy limit pending order here, so that I buy when the market comes to this point. Okay, so the sell trade that I entered here was a mistake, and we should learn from our mistakes, right? So I just learned from my mistake, and you should also take this as an example. Okay, so always learn from your mistakes and move on. Always learn from your mistakes and move on. Okay, so now I've learned from my mistake, and I'm just waiting for it to retest, and I'll buy. Okay, so we entered some trades last night, and let me just check the trades. Okay, we can see that for the USD CHF the trades are still on, and for this guy, that's GBP CHF, it actually went in our direction. Okay, so we entered two of them, but it's just one that is running right now. This is the other one. It got stopped out at $7. Okay, it got stopped out at $7, and then we entered. Okay, that's this one. You see it, 0.01 GBP CHF. So it got stopped out at $7. So if it was still running, it will have been maybe 7 plus 5.7, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe $13. It will have been $13 if not because it got stopped out. So these are some of the things you might experience, okay, in trade management, because the market doesn't just move in one direction, it goes and come down. So when you are managing your trade, when you are trailing your trades, you can get stopped out at some points or in some instances. Okay, so that's one thing you should understand about trade management. As you can see, I have now moved my stop loss to break even on this trade, so I am running at zero risk position on this trade, and shortly after now I'm just going to start trading it, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, and when I go back to my trading view and go check USD CHF to see what's happening, we'll see that USD CHF came and retested this and tested this level, right? So last night or yesterday I drew this level. Okay, this level, that's this this pattern rather. Let me change the colors. So I drew this pattern. So yeah, so I drew this pattern last night, and we can see that the market came and touched here, went here, and came here, and I actually bought around here, and it still came and touched this pattern. And now we are hopefully seeing it go above. Okay, so I might get out of some of these trades, like the one we entered too early. I might get out of it. I won't wait for a breakout because I don't know if it's going to break above or below yet. So this is just trading the pattern, right? And I really will not do this on a normal. I would like the market to commit to me to break the pattern first. So if it breaks lower and retest, then we sell, or break higher and retest, then we sell. Okay, but trading the pattern sometimes is risky. Okay, and that's why you see, you saw that we entered the buy here and it kept going against us. Thank God our stop loss is far away and our risk tolerance is very low. Okay, that's why we have been able to manage this drawdown. So so you can see this guy now is even at $6 point something. So you see it's really buying in our favor. It's really going in our favor, and hopefully it's going to come here. Today is Thursday, and hopefully it's going to come here. If it breaks this consolidation here, it will then retest and then buy. Okay, so I can simply draw a line like this and go to my daily, my 4 hours. You can see what's happening now. So this is the overall target, but it might take some time before it reaches here. Okay, and it might retrace before it reaches here. So that's how the market works. So let me just go to USD CHF so you see what's happening now. This is USD CHF, and this is what's happening. This is where I entered the trade. I should have been more patient, but yeah, it is what it is. And hopefully we're going to be in profit soon. Again, even if we were able to close this trade at around here, we'll be making $7. And since I don't want to really trade the pattern, because trading the pattern sometimes is dangerous, I would like to trade the breakout, right? So I'm just going to keep my take profit for this one low. Okay, I'll keep it at this point at $7, and also for this one I'm also going to keep it here at $5, so that once we just make this money and we completely eliminate our drawdowns, okay, we'll just get out of the trade. Okay, and this guy GBP-CHF is currently in profit. This is 70 pips and more running. Okay, 70 pips of profit. So again, this system of trading for me enables me to generate a lot of pips. Okay, a lot of pips, because I target big moves. And I make a lot of big moves. Okay, so that's one thing. Now we enter the trade on Euro NZD. Let me just check it, and we can see that it kept selling, and it's fine. It kept selling. It's fine. What I will just do is I'll adjust my my sell limit, which I placed. So Euro NZD. Okay, remember we placed the sell here, saying it might retest and then sell, right? So it kept selling, and we are not going to follow the market. We're not going to follow the market. We're going to wait for the market to come to us. So again, I'm going to take my Fibonacci retracement level, retracement tool. Okay, and I'm going to adjust it. So I'll adjust it here, and you can see that it's now aligning more to the neck region. Okay, so I'm just going to adjust my order to this point. Okay, I'll adjust my order to this point of retracement. So we'll click and go to coordinates, price, copy. So Euro NZD, where are you? So what I'll then do is just place a line here, a horizontal line, and paste the value of my line and see where it lies. So I'll just adjust my order like this. Okay, perfect. So we're still hoping that the market will retrace to our order and then we sell. So there's no rush in Forex. There's no rush. You just have to wait for the market to come after you. If you say you sell now, if we started selling now, it's very possible that the market will just go a little bit now fewer and then start coming against us, and you see we'll be in a big loss. So it's better to just wait for the market to come to you. And we also entered another trade on I think on AUD USD, right? AUD USD. So this is a trade we entered on AUD USD because it broke this line. Okay, let me go to trading view. AUD USD. So you can see that AUD USD broke our counter trend line, and when we entered that trade, the break was only here. You can see it's been several hours, and the break is now very obvious, undeniable. So the break is very undeniable now, and we can see that this is our break. Okay, and now we are waiting for the market to come and retest this level, then we buy. So what we'll now do is we'll adjust our order and bring the order here. So copy and AUD USD. Come on, place horizontal line, properties, paste. Now you see that this is where it's showing us. I just want to make it a little lower. Okay, so let me take the Fibonacci tool and draw on this one. So just lower it a bit. Yeah guys, so if we get this trade, I am more than 90% sure that this trade will go in our favor. Both this guy and this guy, with these two, if we get these trades, I am more than 90% sure that these trades will go in our favor. Okay, this always happens. This setup always happens. Whenever there's a break and retest, my friend, the market is going in our favor. Okay, and this one just keeps going in our favor, and our drawdown is presently minus $5.7, and yeah, USD CHF going in our favor, and also GBP CHF. So CHF is really weak today. So guys, now I'm going to place my trade on gold. So I'm going to place my trade on gold. I'm going to place my trade on gold. Yep. So my prediction is for gold to retrace to a point like this, to this point, right? The prediction is for gold to retrace to this point. So take my Fibonacci tool, draw from swing low to swing high, and we can see this is exactly 61% retracement level, right? So take my tool and just come here, my horizontal, and draw it here, double click, get the price, then go to gold. Now I'm going to take this guy and do it like this. Now we see that our stop loss will be at around 113 pips. Now take profits will be around 300 pips. Okay, so take profit will be around 300 pips. Our stop loss will be around 113 pips. So 113 pips. Let me try calculating the lot size and see. Good. So here we choose gold, right? Is a XAU USD. XAU USD, and account size $1,000. X ratio 3%. Stop loss level 113 pips. Calculate 0.27. So okay, 0.27. so gold, so approximately it's 0.3, but I am going to reduce my risks to 0.27. Okay, sorry, it's to 0.2. So I'm going to start with 0.2, and then if it goes against me a bit, I'll now enter with 0.01. Okay, so 0.02, pending order, buy limit. And for the price, double click here, entry price, copy, Control C, and then paste. Stop loss, copy, paste, and take profits. Copy and paste. So guys, if you always trade like this, using pending orders and trying to determine the next move of the market instead of trading the current move, okay, so just try to be one step ahead of the market. If you trade like this, you will always be making money. You'll always be making money. Okay, so now all we want is for gold to come and retreat to this level. Okay, retreat to this level, and we are sure it's going to buy. Perfect. So this is our golden trade here. So we now have 3 trades placed, 3 pending orders. We have gold, we have ADSD, and Euro NZD, and USD CHF going in our favor for now. Hopefully it's going to go in our favor. Okay, then GBP CHF. This is GBP CHF. Yeah. So you know what, for GBP CHF, I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to trade it for now. So since I have it at zero profit, at zero risk, I'm going to leave it for now to see how it goes. Okay, so you have to exercise a lot of patience and discipline in forex. So this is our take profit level. It will definitely reach this take profit level. It will take some time, but it will definitely reach this profit target. So if I draw this line here, you see that it's kind of forming a channel pattern here, right? This is a channel. So it's forming this channel, so it might come to complete this channel at this level. So this will be $17. So we are not going to touch this trade, and we're not going to enter another trade. Okay, we're just going to leave it to touch our profits, our take profit level. So that will be it for this video, guys. I'll stop recording now, and we'll come back if I have any new changes for you. Okay, so see you in the next one. Bye bye.